Hi guys, we're Joel and Jessica Gandara. I'll tell you a little bit about us real quick. I've been an entrepreneur since the fourth grade, came to this country as a kid on a boat, grew up in poverty, and figured a few things out, built some businesses along with Jessica's help, and about a year ago, we sold that company. So now we get to do whatever we want.
So we do a 31-day challenge program for men and women. I run the women's portion, Joel runs the men's portion, and it's changing lives. We are having a great time doing it too. We're enjoying every minute of it. We challenge each person, men and women, to 31 days of just being the best version of themselves. We work on finances, we work on relationships, we work on mindset, work on so many different aspects of self-care.
You know, we could make excuses. We got a busy life. For so many years, we were busy entrepreneurs. And on top of that, we have 4 kids. So we're very, very busy, but this is our absolute passion. We love what we do. So we're gonna tell you why we decided to do these dates and this specific challenge. First of all, we've been married for over 22 years and we go on a lot of dates.
A lot.
Jessica used to be a registered nurse, but stopped working about 12 years ago in the hospital. That means we were always together, building businesses together. Even if it was like taking our employees out to lunch, we were there with them. Picking up the kids after school and taking them to activities or sports.
And we wanted to show everyone that a date doesn't have to be anything fancy. Dates can be anything, and we show it in this 31-day dates challenge.
Yeah. We just, again, want to be together and want to show everyone. But here's the real reason. I wasn't sure if we were going to share this. In our program, in the men's side at least, I can speak to that. There's a day where the guy has to program and prepare and plan this whole date thing. And some of the guys in the classes have told me, well, I haven't been on a date with my wife in I don't know how many months. Someone actually told me it'd been over a year. This is the person you fell in love with and you were dating before, and then you get married and it's no longer dating. You take that word off. I think we should rename all of that. That's why we did it, because we want to show that, hey, going out for a cup of coffee or going on a nice walk together for a half hour, that's a date.
That's definitely a date.
Yeah, so that's our intention behind all of this. We hope it makes sense for you. So about the dates that we actually took during this time, was there anything spectacular over the top?
Just our everyday life. It's things that we did every day.
As we looked down the list, we saw that we do go out to eat
a lot.
bit. We go out to eat a lot. First of all, we eat pretty clean. We don't have like appetizers, a big dinner, desserts, alcohol. We don't drink. So we just go out for a meal, right?
Yeah, and what we tend to do is that we make multiple dates out of the one date. So we'll go out to dinner, have dinner, and then we'll go out for coffee somewhere else. Just change of scenery, change of pace, and just kind of enjoy our time in a quiet little cafe.
So we like to add up all those different. Now, if you look at the dates that we had, we did have a couple of massages.
We did.
In those 31 days. That's pretty normal for us. We get a few massages a month.
We're very active, so those aren't even luxuries. Those are necessities. Yeah.
One of the dates, I think we had the kids with us, and we counted it as a date. That's okay. We went on a date with the kids.
We date our kids all the time.
We go on individual dates with our kids. Mm-hmm. She'll go with them individually, and then I'll go with them. And there's 4 of them, so it's a lot of dates that we have to go on, that we get to go on, that we absolutely enjoy. Yeah. For me, the experience was, it's a challenge. We challenge each other all the time. Individually, where I'll say, you know what, over the next month or 31 days, I want to accomplish this. We tell it to our kids as well. When our kids come to us with an excuse about something they can't accomplish, we turn it around. We don't tell them, come on, you could do it. We say, oh, really? And all of a sudden they start seeing things different. And it's not about an excuse they're making. It's about, oh, someone else accomplished that? I think I could do it too. And they work and they think differently. So for me, it was that. We've never put it in a framework of, let's see how many we can do. It's always just been, let's go on a date. Let's go hang out together. Hey, at 3 o'clock, are you free for the rest of the day? Let's go out. But now we made it official.
It was just a great break in the routine of the daily stuff. You know, our regular routine of, it was just a nice little thing like, ooh, what are we going to do today? So it really made it a fun experience, you know, for 31 days.
Forget the fun. It was a challenge. We had to do it.
Of course.
Yeah, no, it was very fun. But I like seeing, hey, how many did we do? And we hit a number. All right, in a few months, let's do this again. And we got to beat that number. Mm-hmm. So it's not being competitive with other people. For the most part, it doesn't matter what others do. It's, hey, this is what we accomplished together. Can we do it again? Or can we even try to beat it? We had a couple of days in there that were a setback. I went camping with my daughter on a daddy-daughter camping trip that was scheduled way in advance. So we had a few days there that we lost out on. So I'm sure the next time we're going to crush this one.
But I just enjoyed the whole change of scenery. Like, oh, we're going to do something new. Okay. And trying to see how creative we can get. or, you know, let's go for a walk here. Oh, we haven't been there. And it was just the novelty of it all.
Yeah, so we encourage you to try this. So for us, nothing is really different after we did this, other than that was cool, that was fun, let's do it again another time. Again, because this is our regular way of doing
things. We date each other all the time.
Yeah, we haven't stopped in 22 years. Plus, before we got married, we had dates there too. For us, nothing's really going to change, but I want to challenge you. If you do this 31-day challenge on your own as a couple, go on as many dates as you can, I'd like to hear in the comments what's different. What are you feeling different for each other? You're probably, here's my guess, they're probably going to feel like how they did when they were dating, before they really committed, whether they're married or they've just been together a long time.
Yeah, are you going to rekindle that flame that's been kind of, you know, put away due to life, busyness, kids, all this stuff that always blocks all these types of experiences? So there's no excuse. You can get this done if you really want it.
And for us going forward, we're just always looking for ways to challenge ourselves, right? Whether it's how many miles can we run or walk in the next 31 days. Or we got another one, I really don't want to give it away until we have that video, but that one might take years to make. It's not a 31-day challenge. We're just going to keep looking for challenges that keep improving us and make us be observant in our life. That we're not just going through life 9 to 5 every day, get home in the same routine. We want to change it up. It's more fun that way. Right?
Oh yeah, totally. I agree.